Hello everybody, welcome to the Laya Wellbeing Live. My name is Gemma, so we're going to continue on with our yoga series. Today I'm going to focus on a lot of spinal flexion, so really undoing any tension and inflexibility in our spine. So we're going to begin right away. So we're going to begin standing today. We're going to stand nice and wide, so really widen your feet, wider than your hips. Make sure those feet are parallel. We're going to bring your hands to your ribs here. So we're just going to start with 3 breaths of lateral breathing, breathing in through the nose, drawing the air from the belly up and back down. So we do that 3 times. Let's set our posture here, ribs in, shoulders down, take a breath in through your nose, breathe in. Draw the air all the way up to your chest. Pause for a moment and slowly exhale through your mouth. 2 more, let's begin, breathe in. Drawing the air all the way up. Pause for a moment and slowly exhale through the mouth. Deflating the chest. Last one here, breathe in. Pause for a moment and slowly exhale. So now I'm going to bring my hands to the side and I just slide down and reach over. So nice and gentle, we're just opening up our body here before we begin. So I inhale into the middle here. I exhale as I slide down and reach over. Again, inhale to the middle. And exhale as I reach over. Just 2 more on each side. Inhale to the middle. And then exhale, reach over. Nice big reach. Feel your sides opening. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, opposite side. Nice big stretch. 1 more each side. Let's breathe into the middle. Exhale, reach. Now you can just be here. You don't have to be super low down your leg. Or if you're a bit more flexible, you slide all the way down. Inhale, exhale, opposite side last time. And let's inhale to the middle here. Bring my hands to my chest or my heart center. So I'm really planting my feet here. And I'm going to take a breath in, exhale, I'm going to hinge at the hips. So really pushing those hips back, lengthen my spine and keep my ribs in. So we do not want my shoulders to pass my hips, so I don't want to come too far down. Just here, nice flat back. Inhale, stand up. And let's squeeze everything together as we stand up. Nice tall posture, strong posture. Let's breath in. Flexing again on that exhale, hinging those hips back, lengthen your spine, keep your core engaged and keep your ribs in here. Inhale to stand up, squeezing everything together, engaging my core and my glutes. Let's inhale here and exhale, push back. We just have 2 more here. Inhale up and exhale back. And we're just going to stay here for a moment in this forward fold. Just really lengthening my spine, feeling the back of my hamstrings, back of my legs opening here. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to inhale to stand. Excellent. So now I'm going to bring my hands down. So imagine I'm just holding a ball here. Inhale in. And I exhale. Squat posture. So inhale up. And exhale down. Let's inhale up. Just 2 more. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. So I'm going to bring my hands right out. So I'm making sure that I'm not leaning forward here. I'm really supporting myself with my core. Nice straight back. So I have my ball here in between my hands and I'm going to twist. So take a breath in and exhale, a little twist. Inhale to the middle and exhale, twist. Just 2 more each side. Inhale to the middle, staying low. Exhale, twist. If this is too low for you, you can always be up here. Exhale, twist. Just go at your level. Just 1 more each side. Exhale on the twist. Inhale to the middle. Exhale on the twist. Back to the middle. I'm going to bring my hands to the floor. Press those hips up. Just let my crown of my head fold forward here. And I'm going to cross my arms over. I'm going to grab the elbows. Soft bend in the knees. And take a breath in. And exhale side to side. Just swaying side to side. Head, neck and shoulders as loose and relaxed. Gentle breaths here. That's just a couple more little gentle breaths, breathing in through the nose, out through your mouth. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release those hands. Breath in. And exhale, let's slowly stand up. Now we're going to do some sun salutations. I'm going to bring those feet together. And I'm going to inhale in and exhale up. So I inhale in and exhale up. Sorry. So I inhale in, exhale up. Inhale in, exhale up. Just 2 more. Inhale in. Nice long inhale and exaggerate your exhale, reach up. 1 more, really inhale and exhale, reach up. Bringing my hands to my chest here. I just soft bend on my knees. I'm going to push my hips forward, so really press into those palms. Elbows out, core is engaged, and I'm going to inhale in. Exhale, push the hips forward. Inhale to standing. And exhale, push those hips forward. Inhale to stand. Exhale, push those hips forward. So really squeeze everything together here. And inhale in. And exhale, pushing forward. Just 2 more here. And exhale, push forward. Really squeeze your stomach and squeeze your glutes together as you push forward, protecting your lower back. Last one here, breathe in. And exhale, push forward. Excellent. So now we're going to come into a kneeling posture. So I'm in this kneeling posture. I'm going to bring my arms up to the side. So this is called Cactus Arms. So my ribs are down. I'm just going to take a breath in. As I take a breath in, I really elevate the chest. Draw the shoulder blades together at the back. And exhale, close. So I'm going to inhale, open. Really open the chest, draw the shoulders back, look up, lengthen the front of that neck. And exhale, close. Let's go 4 more, breathe in. Really open that chest, draw the shoulder blades together, exhale, close. Breath in. Really elevate that chest, fill the lungs with air, draw the shoulder blades together, long neck. Exhale, close. Just 2 more, breathe in. Fully open that chest. And exhale, close. Breathe in. And exhale, close. Last one here. Breathe in to open. Open that chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Look up, lengthen the front of the neck. And exhale, close. Excellent. Now I'm going to come to all 4s. So come into all 4s. We're going to go into our cat-cow. So really working on our spinal flexion. So I'm planted here. My knees are planted right under my hip bones, my shoulders, and wrists are in line. So I take a breath in here. And exhale, I'm going to drop the belly down. Tailbone comes up, shoulders come back. I look up. Inhale to the middle. So this is neutral here in the middle. Exhale, really push through those shoulders, sucking the chest in. Crown of the head drops down. Inhale to neutral. Nice flat back. Exhale, dropping the belly button down. The tailbone comes up, shoulders come back, you look up. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, sucking the chest in. Pulling the shoulder blades apart, dropping the crown of the head down. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, belly button down, tailbone comes up, look up. Just 1 more in each direction. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, sucking the chest in, pulling the shoulder blades apart, dropping the crown of the head down. Really push through those hands. And inhale to the middle. Exhale, belly button down, tailbone comes up, look up. And inhale to the middle here. So I'm going to tuck the toes under. I'm going to press the hips up into the air into my downward dog. First downward dog of our yoga practice today. Let's take a breath in. Exhale, push through the hands. Hips come up into the air. You're going to pedal out those heels. Little exhales as you push the heels down. Now your heels will not necessarily reach the ground, but that's your aim. So little exhales every time you press down. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a breath in and exhale into a plank position. Taking a breath in. Exhale with those knees down. Untucking my toes. I'm going to sit into my child's pose. Taking a breath in. Exhale back into child's pose. Just take 2 breaths here. And 1 breath in. And exhale back to all fours. Tucking the toes under, back to my downward dog, taking the breath in. And exhale, push my hips up into the air. Pedaling those heels out. Now I'm going to bring the left foot to the middle. I raise the right leg. You can go halfway up, or you can go higher, just depending on your level. So you can just be here is fine. And I take a breath in as I draw that right knee to my chest. And I push the leg back in the air as I exhale. Inhale, drawing the knee to the chest. And exhale, pushing away. Inhale, drawing the knee to the chest. And exhale, pushing away. Inhale, drawing the knee to the chest. I'm going to land that foot between my 2 hands. Dropping that back knee down. I'm in my low lunge. Bringing my hands to my hips here. I'm going to go into my yoga mudra arms. So I really bring my hands out to the side, palms facing down. Take a breath in. And exhale, interlace the fingers together behind. Rolling the shoulders together. So even if you're just about here, that's okay. Just focus on really rolling those shoulders back. Try not to arch the chest. Just keep the ribs engaged, core engaged, rolling back the shoulders. You're going to straighten the arms. So I'm going to take a breath in here. As I exhale, I'm going to push my hips back and straighten the front leg. And I inhale back to low lunge. So take a breath in. Exhale, rolling the shoulders back, pushing my arms back, straighten the front leg. Inhale back to low lunge. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward, straighten the front leg. Inhale back to low lunge. And let's exhale, fold forward. I'm going to stay folded here for a moment, really pulling those shoulders back as much as you can. Keeping your legs straight. Now if you can't straighten your leg and you need to keep it bent, that's fine. Just do what you can do. Long exhale here. Take a breath in. Let's exhale, release those hands, bring my hands as far down my leg as I can possibly go, or as far as my foot. Taking a breath in here. And exhaling back to low lunge. So I'm really going to sink into my low lunge here. Just little pulses forward. And we're going to begin to make some circles outwards. So not too big, not too small, just gentle little circles. And we're going to change direction. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to sink into my low lunge. I'm bringing my hands out to the side. And I'm going to twist. So my right leg is down. And I twist the opposite way. I'm going to bring that right arm down. And breathe in. And exhale, twist. So I'm going to take a breath in. Exhale, twist away. Inhale, dip. Exhale, up. Inhale to the middle. So just 2 more. Breathe in here. Exhale, twist. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, twist. Just 1 more here. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, twist. Bringing my hands back to heart center here. And I'm going to take a breath in. Exhale, let's arch those shoulders slightly. So I really squeeze my tummy in here. Squeeze in, open the chest, and arch up. So I really have to protect my lower back. So squeezing my lower stomach and squeezing my cheeks. Let's inhale into the middle. And exhale, sink forward, arch those shoulders. Inhale into the middle. Exhale, sink and arch. Just one more here. Inhale to the middle. And let's exhale, sink. And let's inhale to the middle. And exhale, bringing that right hand back down. Reaching up with the left. You can stay about here, really focusing on the twist. Again, you can challenge yourself, straighten that back leg, bring that foot to a 45-degree angle. Really looking up at that hand that's in the air. Nice big, long breath in through that nose. And a silent exhale. So we're going to exaggerate the inhales. And silent exhales. Just two more. So inhale in, exaggerate. And a silent exhale. Last one here, inhale in. And exhale. And I'm going to inhale this top hand down. And drop that back knee. And I'm going to bring this front leg back into my kneeling position. And sink down. So I'm going to begin to do the other side. So I'm taking a breath in. Exhale into all fours. Taking a breath in. Exhale into my downward dog. Tucking my toes under, pressing those hips up into the air. Pedal out those heels. For 4, really push through those hands and drop those heels. 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to bring the right foot into the middle. Left leg comes up into the air. Again, it can just be about here. And I inhale in. Draw on that knee to chest. And I exhale, push away. And I inhale in. And exhale, push away. Just 2 more. Inhale in. And exhale, push away. Last one here, inhale in. And exhale, push away. That's inhale in. And exhale, land that foot down. And dropping that back knee down. I'm in low lunge on the opposite side. And just sinking into our hips. Little gentle pushes forward. What you don't want is your knee will track past your toe a little, but you don't want to sink all the way past. Okay, so just a little gentle. And we're going to add those circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's reverse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And my arms come out. I'm going to be twisting. Taking a breath in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, twist. So exhale, twist. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, twist. Just 2 more. So breathe in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, twist. The last one here. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, twist. And inhale, twist. I bring that left hand on to the inside of that left leg. And I can stay about here. Now, if you wish, if you're more flexible, you can straighten that back leg into a 45-degree angle. Look up at this hand that's in the air. Again, if this is too low, you can be all the way up here. That's fine too. Just finding your level. And reach up. We're going to take 2 more breaths here. And 1 more breath. And let's inhale down. Dropping that back knee, I'm going to step back into my kneeling position. Excellent. So now I'm going to come back onto all fours. So I'm on my knees, and I'm going to press the stomach down and come up into a cobra. And then I push my bum back towards my heels into a child's pose. So take a breath in. Exhale, push back. Really push the bum back. Keep your arms nice and straight. And let's take a breath in. Exhale onto all fours. Pushing forward. And exhale back into your cobra. And up. Taking a breath in. And exhale, push back. So you can make this a little bit more challenging. So take a breath in. Exhale into plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, dropping down nice and slow. Inhale up into cobra. And exhale back. We'll just do 2 more. Take a breath in here. And into our plank. Taking a breath in. And exhale down. And let's inhale up. And exhale back into your child's pose. And we just have 1 more here. Taking a breath in. And let's land and plank on the exhale. Let's inhale down. And exhale up into that cobra. Taking a breath in. And let's exhale back into child's pose. And we're just going to melt here for a moment. Let's take 2 breaths here. And 1 more breath. And let's come to all fours. I'm going to tuck those toes under. I'm going to press my hips up into the air. I'm in my downward dog. And I'm going to walk my feet to my hands. And I'm staying folded here. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. I'm going to grab those elbows and sway side to side. Really feel the tension coming out of the back of our legs. Again, dropping any tension out of our shoulders. Back of our neck. Head is hanging loose. Swaying on my hips side to side. Let's sway for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's inhale all the way up. Excellent. Sorry. So I'm going to come to the top of my mat. And I'm going to place my hands down. I'm going to step or hop back into my plank. So you can just step. Okay, or you can hop. So hands down, bend your knees, hop straight back. Okay, I push my hips up into the air. Right leg comes up. And you're going to hold here. So what I'm going to do is really push my heel back and open that hip. I'm in my scorpion. Hold here for 2 breaths. And inhale down. And let's land in plank. So holding our plank position here. And let's drop those knees. So we're going to make some circles on those wrists. So really shifting the weight from right to left. Circles on those wrists. Little exhales here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's reverse. Really shifting the weight from right wrist to left. Keeping those arms nice and straight. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to tuck my toes under, back into my downward dog. And I'm going to lift the left leg up. And I bring the heel back, open that hip. I'm in my scorpion on the opposite side. And we just hold here, 2 breaths. Nice strong arms here. Last breath here, breathe in. And exhale that leg down. Dropping the knees down here. So I'm on all fours. And I'm going to drop the chest down. So it's called a shoulder retraction here. So as you can see, my arms are completely straight. And so it's not a cat-cow. So So I'm really sucking my stomach in, just dropping the chest down and pushing back. So I go from flat back, dropping the chest, slightly retracting the shoulders. Inhale to flat back, just 2 more here. So it's shoulder retraction, breathe in. Keep the arms straight, exhale, drop the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, and then exhale, drop the chest down, drawing the shoulder blades together. Back to all fours. I'm gonna sit back into a child's pose here, breathe in. Exhale into that child's pose. So just gonna melt here for 2 breaths, and we're gonna go into some shoulder openers. Let's breathe in here, and a long exhale. Just 1 more, breathe in. And a long exhale. And I'm gonna take a breath in. Exhale into all fours. So I'm in all fours here. So I'm gonna start with the right side. So I take a breath in. My left arm is gonna be planted. I scoop the right arm under. Drop my shoulder, my ear to the ground. And then inhale up to all fours and exhale, open. So inhale under. And exhale, open. Inhale under. And exhale, open. Just 2 more. Inhale under. And exhale, open. Last one, inhale under. And exhale, open. And bringing that hand down. Let's go on the opposite side. So it's inhale to prepare. And exhale. We're going to remove this hand. Inhale under. And exhale, open. Reaching up as high as you can. Inhale under. And exhale, open. And 2 more here. So I inhale under. And exhale, open. And inhale under. And exhale, open. Nice. Your chest should feel a little bit more open. Shoulders feel like you're releasing any tension. I'm going to tuck the toes under here. Bring my hands closer to my knees. And I'm pushing back. So you can just be nice and gentle if you're not used to doing this. So it's like a bit of a toe stretch. Stretching the arches of the feet. Hands are planted and pushing back on the toes. You can remove the hands. And you come into your kneeling position. And push back on those toes. So you can find your own level of pressure here. You can really distribute. So finding your own level of pressure. Trying both. Really pressing back on those toes. And you're going to untuck the toes. You want to tap out our feet here. And tuck those toes back under. Take a breath in. Exhale. Push those hips up into the air. Walk on my hands to my feet. Curling my chin. Let's slowly stand up. So excellent. So we're going to come into our chair squats. So we're going to come into our chair squats, bringing our feet together, hands together, elbows out. So pretty press. So this is kind of more relaxed posture, but we're really trying to engage our chest here, pressing the palms together, pulling the shoulders down, really pushing through the heels. So I take a breath in, exhale, sit, inhale, stand, exhale, sit, inhale, stand, really press those palms together. And exhale, really exaggerate the exhale this time. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Well done. 3, 2, and 1. And I'm going to come halfway and I'm going to twist here. So I'm going to twist both directions. I'm going to twist towards my right side. And one elbow is pointing up, one is down. Trying to sink my hips and my bum as low as possible without lifting the heels. Really hard to not lift the heels. If you're all the way up here, that's fine. And let's inhale to the middle. And exhale straight into the other side. And just melt here for about 2 breaths. And 1 more breath, breathe into the middle. Exhale, stand. Excellent, so I'm going to take a breath in. Sorry guys, this is so annoying. So take a breath, just want to take a breath in here. Exhale, let's lift those heels. So here, for any of us who are quite new to these movements, sticking a cushion or a block or a prop under your heels can be very helpful here. So if you're not used to doing this, or if it's your first time, I highly recommend just using some cushions or just something to support your heels. So let's begin. Take a breath in. Exhale, let's lower ourselves down. Keeping your back straight, keeping your shoulders up, core is engaged. Inhale up. Nice strong legs as you stand. You fully engage your quads, your core, and your glutes. Again, this can feel a lot on the feet if you're not used to doing it. So starting slower and using props is absolutely okay. Let's inhale up. And exhale down. Really feeling this in the arches of your feet. Inhale up. And exhale down. We just have 2 more. Let's inhale up. And exhale down. Excellent. Let's inhale up. And exhale down. So you're going to spend a moment here. So for anyone who wants to try this with support under your heels, it's a lot more comfortable. It takes a bit of time to get used to it, to find this posture comfortable. So it just takes a bit of practice. You're going to spend a moment here. So it just takes a bit of practice, and we just spend a moment here, breathe. And let's exhale, drop the hips down, push the hips up into the air. Bring my body forward, keeping my hands at my chest. And exhale, release the hands. Inhale, roll up. And let's go to some sun salutations. Inhale in. Exhale up, pushing those hips forward. Inhale forward. Exhale, reach all the way up. Inhale forward. Exhale, reach all the way up. Last one. Inhale forward. And exhale, reach all the way up. And back to our standing posture. So I'm going to bring my legs a little bit further apart. I'm going to breathe in, bring my right knee to my chest. So I'm just bringing my right knee to my chest. I'm going to bring that right ankle across the left knee, bring my hands back to my heart center here. You could use your hands on a wall or a chair for balance with this one. So take a breath in here. Exhale, hinge forward. Really feeling a stretch on the outside here. Inhale up. And exhale forward. Really pushing those hips back. Nice stretch on your glute. Inhale up. And exhale forward. Inhale up. And exhale forward. Sink those hips back and down, keeping your ribs in. Let's inhale up. And exhale, pushing the hips back. Let's just hold here for 2 breaths. You just sink down to your level. Even if you're just up here, that's fine. And let's take a breath in here. Exhale, stand. Excellent. So I'm going to go into my tree pose. Just a bit of balance. So I bring the heel on the inside. Now, if that's too high, that's fine. You can start about here. So this is where most of us will start with our tree pose. What you don't want to do is press the heel on the inside of that knee. So it's either above or below. So here or above. Now you can feel free to use your hand just to kind of push your heel up. Bring your hands to heart center here. Open that hip. Squeeze that core. So squeezing your core. Bring your hands to heart center here. Really opening that hip. Again, you can use your hand here for assistance. And we're just going to take 2 breaths here. And 1 more breath, breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. And exhale, let's bring that knee back to my chest. I'm gonna hug that knee into my chest. And I'm gonna bring my leg out to the side, so you can just be about here. Or you can hold it a little bit more. So our aim here is to hold that leg out to the side. And you use your hand for balance. Take 2 breaths here. Again, just being here is fine until you can work your way up. So I definitely didn't start here. I had to work my way towards this one. So breathe in. And exhale, bring it back in. Fold forward here. Take a breath in. And exhale, stand. So you'll definitely have to walk out your feet. From that one, you tend to feel it a lot in the arches of the feet. So it's strengthening your feet, improving your balance and your flexibility. So again, take a breath in here. Exhale, bring my hands to heart center. Let's go on the opposite side. So I have my left ankle across the right knee. Breathe in. And then exhale forward. Really pushing those hips back to lengthen that spine. So breathe in. And exhale forward. Breathe in to stand. And exhale forward. Just 2 more. So one side will always be more balanced than the other. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. And exhale back. I'm going to sink here for a moment. Just spending a moment here. Breathe, focus. And let's inhale up. And exhale, release that leg. So we're going to go into our tree pose on the opposite side. Again, just starting nice and low. Please do not bring your heel onto that knee. So it's above or below. So let's breathe in. Again, you can use your hand here. And hold here. And just really open that knee out. Keep your waist square. So what you don't want to do is bring your waist with that knee. Holding your hands here at your chest or heart center. And just focus here. Breathe, standing nice and tall. Lengthening your whole body. And let's just have 2 more breaths here. Breathe in. And exhale. Just 1 more breath in. And exhale here. Again, you begin to try this one. The more you get advanced with your balance, you can do this with your eyes closed. It's much more challenging. Let's inhale in, bring that knee to chest. And exhale, we're going to open. So you can just be about here, or you can just gently bring your foot to the side, leg to the side. So I recommend starting about here. So here or here. And then you're going to work your way up to have that full extension. Using your hand for balance here. Breathe, focus. Let's go 2 more breaths. And 1 more. And inhale in. Exhale, sink forward. And let's inhale to stand. Let's walk out those heels. Well done. Let's come down to our mats. So we're going to come down to our mats. I'm going to straighten those legs out in front. Reaching all the way up. Pulling my shoulders down. So I'm reaching up. What I don't want to do is start to draw those shoulders towards my ears. As I reach up, pull the shoulders down. And then I exhale forward. Inhale up. Nice straight back, straight legs. Exhale forward. Inhale up. And exhale forward. Just 2 more. Inhale up. And exhale forward. And now I'm going to stretch my legs out. So you're sitting up nice and tall. Again, with this one, you can start about here. Just whatever works for you. Everybody's body is different. So I'm stretching my legs out, sitting up nice and tall. And I'm going to reach over. So this is really good for our lower back. So you can start about here. And the more we practice this, the more you can reach You start to open out your sides. You're going to really stretch that lower back. And your aim is to eventually be able to reach that foot. Again, here is absolutely fine. Even if we never get to reach our toe, that's okay. It's still a good stretch. So if you're super advanced, you really want to look for that, look up as much as you can. Spend about 2 breaths. And 1 more breath here, breathe in. Into the middle. And we're going to go on the opposite side. So breathe in. And exhale, reach. Again, just being here is fine. We just look up. So if you're really new to this, you'll most likely be all the way up here and you'll really feel that stretch. That's okay. Just going at your own level. And looking up as much as you can. Let's breathe here. Just 2 more breaths. And 1 more, breathe in. Exhale up to seated position. And I'm going to draw those soles of the feet together. I'm in my butterfly position. If this is uncomfortable for anyone, feel free to prop some cushions under your knees, just making it more comfortable. In yoga, it's full of props and full of props that can make things more comfortable and manageable for our postures. So I'm sitting up nice and tall here, and I'm going to hinge at the hips, really working on that spinal flexion. So just bringing my hands to my knees, and then hinge forward, reach forward, and inhale back to the middle. So we go 4 more times. Take a breath in. Exhale, hinge forward, hinge, hinge, hinge. So what you want is you're aiming to get your belly button close to your feet. So you're not aiming for your head to come to the ground. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Let's go 2 more. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Last one here. Inhale back. Exhale forward. You're going to reach. What I don't want to do is sink and hunch. Try and keep my back straight and reach. Even if you don't reach very far, that's okay. And just melt here for a moment. Just really settling our breath. So we're just going to settle our breath here. Melt into this pose. We're going to finish in our Shavasana today, lying down. Last breath here, inhale. And exhale up to seated position. Excellent. So I'm going to come onto my back. So everybody's favorite pose is the Shavasana. I lie down nice and flat on my back. So you lie as comfortably as it's comfortable for you. You can have your legs straight. You can have them bent, whatever is comfortable for you. My preference is having my knees flared out, my soles of my feet together. It opens out the hip flexors. And I really want to make sure there's no arch in my back. I'm stuck on my tummy in. And I turn my palms up to face upwards. I melt here into the mat. Just taking a moment here to reflect. Just reflecting on your week, your day, your month. Just taking a moment. Just clearing any stagnant energy in your body. Just imagine you inhale and then exhale any stagnant energy that you wish to release, any sort of anxiety or stress. Just bring it into your breath, inhale in. Gather it all up in your chest. And then slowly exhale through your mouth. Deflating your chest and pushing anything out of your chest. So all of our stress and anxiety, we tend to hold it up here in our chest, close to our heart. And what we're trying to do is deflate it and push it down. Let's go 3 more breaths here. Breath in through the nose. Really inflating that chest. Pause for a moment and let's slowly exhale here. Deflating our chest and letting it all go. 2 more here. Let's breathe in. And slowly exhale. Deflating the chest, really pushing the diaphragm down. Exhale, let it all go. Last one here. Inhale in. Longer inhale, longer pause. And let's slowly exhale here. Deflating your chest, letting it all go. Just enjoying the power of stillness here for a moment. Just focusing on your breaths. If any thoughts come into your head, you can just let them pass through and refocus on your breath. Don't force yourself not to think of anything. Just put your thoughts aside and go back and visit them later. And just melt here for a moment. You're just going to spend a couple of moments just enjoying the silence and the quiet, the power of stillness in your body, releasing any stagnant energy or tension you may be holding on to. And just melt here. So thank you everybody for joining us for yoga today. So namaste. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day and thank you.